Next up on our CVC Fall Sports Media Day Tour is the Fairview Warriors boys soccer team. This is their first year in the CVC. Coach, welcome. Why don't you introduce yourself and then just give us a little preview? What can we expect out of Fairview this season?
Well, my name's Coach Brooks, Coach Roger Brooks. Coming out of Fairview this season, we're kind of young, but we're gonna be fast. We're gonna be moving the ball around. I think we got a great crew, even though we're a little young.
Obviously, first year in the CVC, so you're going to see a lot of teams you haven't seen before. Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think it's a good thing. I think seeing different styles of play, learning how to play against what they're bringing to us or against us. I think that's a good thing.
You already have some familiarity. I know you've played Independence, you probably played Brooklyn, Cuyahoga Heights, that thing. So it's not that new to you, but neat challenge either way. Um, Strength of the team this year, what are you looking at?
I think our defense is very strong, and our mids really can move the ball well for us. And we've got speed. Everybody, everywhere else, I think we're going to do well.
From a philosophy standpoint, what is it that you try to do out there?
Basically, what we do try to do is control the outside of the field and get that ball to move inward to get the shot off up top.
Outstanding. All right, coach, I'll come back to you after I talk to the guys. We'll start with Spencer. Spencer, for the folks at home, just introduce yourself, name, grade, and position.
Hello, my name is Spencer Bruning. I am grade 12 and I play center back.
All right, so coming in senior year, you got to be excited about that. You're a senior, you're going to graduate soon. You've got a new conference to play in, so there's a lot of excitement. But at the same time, you are every time you step on the field, you're getting closer to the end of your high school career. How are you balancing those emotions?
Well, I think it's really about, it is my last year, but I think trying to make the most of it every day at practice and playing hard for my teammates, playing hard for everyone else. I think really the emotions of playing the game kind of cancel out the emotions of the sorrow of leaving the sport and leaving the school at the end of the year.
How exciting is it to head into a new conference, get to see some new teams that you haven't played all that much in the past?
Well, I'm excited to show these new teams what we have and what we'll have next year and the years following after I leave. And I really think we can just take it to them this year and show them what Fairview's all about.
Coach said that the defense is a strength of the team. You're a part of that crew. Who else is in that back line, and how well is that unit coming together here in the preseason?
Yeah, so my partner here as well, my other captain, Ryan, he is my right wing back. And then since we're playing a five, we have two sophomores in the lineup and then a freshman as well. Some good
What's
young
going to be
talent.
what's going to be the key to success for Fairview this year?
I think the key to success is going to be playing soccer our way and utilizing, like my coach said, the outside and utilizing our mids and just having a fluid, just fluid line, fluid movement, and then fluid passing.
As a captain, you are responsible for providing some leadership to the younger guys. How do you do that?
I think it's really about making sure that everyone is playing for the team and making sure that everyone is focused on soccer when they're here to play soccer, when they're at games, when they're at practices, and making sure that off the field we're still staying as a team, making sure their grades stay up, and making sure that the culture around our team is a good one.
Give me a player on the team you think is going to have a big year, and tell us why.
I think that Logan Melda is going to have a very good year. I think that he's been putting a lot of work in the offseason, playing club, coming to the field on his own time, just working a lot on his own time. And I think he's going to be a very strong midfielder for us this year and a crucial part of our team.
Outstanding. Good luck to you this season. Let's go over to Ryan. Ryan, for the folks at home, introduce yourself, name, grade, and position.
Ryan Rowan, grade 12, and I play right wing back.
All right, so another defender. Coach talked about that unit. I want to know about your offense since you get to go up against them in practice. Talk a little bit about those guys. Who are the goal scorers and the dangerous players up top?
Kyle Farkas and Chris Dickin, they really like to shoot the ball a lot, but we got a lot of speed up top, so we can really rely on that.
What do you guys try to do, from the back end when you get a ball on your side? Are you just clearing it, or are you trying to find those guys in the midfield to create a counter attack?
Look on the inside or play the line, but if we don't have anything, I don't want to force it, so we always can drop and swing it and work it around.
Who is your goalie, and give us a scouting report?
Goalie is Isaac Lundenberger. He's young, but he's doing pretty good at practice so far, and he's really had a lot of more improvement from last year.
What are your goals for your senior season individually and for your team?
Individually, I'm just trying to have a nice, good season, and with the team, I want to get far in the playoffs and hopefully win the conference.
Every team has an identity. What is this team's, or what is it developing into being?
I think we got really good chemistry, even though we're young. We really put a lot of work in the off season, and just working together as a team will really help us.
Sounds good. All right. Well, good luck to you this fall.
Thank you.
Coach, back to you. We talked a little bit about offense and defense, and mentioned a couple of players they think are going to have a big season. Who are some of the guys that you're counting on to have a big year?
I'm really counting on Kyle Farkas, Logan Melda, and Willis in the middle. I'm counting on our forwards to get that ball shot, and I know that the defense is going to do their job in the back.
Every team dreams of winning a state title. They probably set goals of winning conference titles, district titles, that type of thing. But you don't have to have all those things fall into place to have a successful season. How are you going to define success for your team this year?
Growth. If I see growth every year and we just keep moving forward, even though we're in a new conference and a new and we move to D4, if as long as I see growth as a team, I think that's a successful season. I always tell the guys, why do we play the game? To win, but what are we actually winning? We're winning, learning how to play as a team. We're winning games on the field, and we're winning how to, work and function as a unit.
All right,
That's how we win.
All right, Coach. Well, I appreciate you and the guys taking some time out of the day to preview the season, and welcome to the CVC.
Thank you, sir.